If video games are the pinnacle of entertainment, then savagery by the Dota 2 celebrities are at the front line of it. Whether it be sneaky remarks on stream, tweets that get 1,000 replies, or even an explosive blog that causes mayhem and uproar, the Pro Dota 2 world has it all. We know that you love watching players, casters, and hosts going out of their way to either spread sugar or salt. And we know that it's mostly salt. So here's a quick rundown of how many times Dota 2 celebrities were savage as when LGD Somnus said at TI8 finals, little did he know that it would become a meme. But making a meme is one thing, and it giving birth to multiple other memes is another. That's what makes it legendary, and no one made that meme more amazingly hilarious than our very own OG themselves. No-Tail has always had his funny bone tickling, but surely he took this one to a sweet spot that'll be remembered for a long time.
Because when we actually look at this tournament, it seems like we may have a record on our hands. All right. I will say very quickly here, there is a 75.
The setting was the Frankfurt Major. After losing to CDEC Gaming, LGD fell to the lower bracket and faced off against eHome, who was sitting on 2 quick wins. Game 1 went to eHome, Game 2 went to LGD, and Game 3 went to eHome again. Cut from the game screen, a slide animation, and there you have Red Eye on your screen.
What do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked, absolutely taken down.
What followed next is the 3-word liner that has crossed games to become a popular meme across the internet. These lines were said by Kyle Swindlemelons Friedman at ESL1 Mumbai, and the person he talked about was obviously none other than EternalEnVy. From dropping Yules on the ground, which cost Kyle a TI.
Who are you trying to call, Sint?
I think Swindlemelons just lost his Yules. I think he dropped it to get more out of his bottle in the bottom lane. Oh. And it got destroyed by the Shaker when he ganked him with the Echo, so that's a 2,800 gold loss.
To dropping straight up savage comments, he has surely evolved a lot through his career. He went on to say,
He finds a new team, and then you join that new team.
It boggles my mind. It really does. And it just feels like if his team isn't succeeding, it's anyone but his fault. And part of this is probably like a bit of personal frustration because I was at a point told, like face to face by Jackie Mao himself, that we were the same person, but I knew how to talk to people, which is bullshit. I care about other people. And I've read a lot of fictional books too, not as much anime, but the hero of a story, they demonstrate qualities like loyalty and honor and faith in their friends. And I think it's about time that a lot of you at home stop rooting for the villain.
everyone knows just how outspoken and to the point PPD is. The TI winner has always been considered the king of salt, and his comments to Nahaz on Capitalist's The Fiend podcast takes the salting on the cake. Nahaz was talking about how Valve always ignores him when TI is around, and PPD, oh boy, he spared no spices and salt in garnishing his reasoning of why that is the case. Here's how it went down.
Valve is not going to magically start to like me at this point, so...
Yeah, who gives a shit? They put shit...
I think you'd be surprised, man. I think if you put your head down and worked hard. No, you go ahead, Grant.
No, my God, Peter.
No, it's fine.
Did you really just say that to me?
I did say that to you.
Like,
You're so annoying on Twitter, it's unbelievable.
I am annoying on Twitter?
Yeah, you make yourself look like an idiot on Twitter.
James 2GD Harding was one of the Dota 2 world's gem who always spoke directly from the heart. This usually went down well with the audience, and everyone assumed that even Valve would be on the same page.
That's be yourself, and that there's an ice frog in there. So that's a play on when Ice Frog told me to be yourself when he hired me into the Shanghai Major, and then I turned up. And then basically I got fired by Gaben for being myself. So there's a little frog in an ice cube.
Imagine everyone's shock when after 2GD's insane stunts at the Shanghai Major, the Lord Gaben himself comes on r/Dota2 to say the 4 words that will probably haunt 2GD in his dreams. James is an ass. It's always great to end the list of savage moments with the Lord himself gracing it. Do you think being savage is important to being relevant in Dota 2 scene? Would people like PPD and Sing Sing if they were not straight up savage? Let us know your thoughts and we'll see you in the next video. Like it if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more quality Dota 2 content.